just you poking at randomly at random intervals. All right. Let me mute this.
Intro.
Oh wow. Oh, what is that? I don't even know who that was. Who left? Okay. Salut, gars, and welcome back to my stream. And today I'll be playing another GBA game as always. For this week and this third game, and also you can see we have Buggy. This time since it's Wednesday today. And it's also New Year's as well, so I'll be doing New Year's stream. Later today. It's funny enough how it ended up on Wednesday, so yeah. Oh,
it was Bagel.
okay. Today we'll be playing The Little Mermaid. Magic in 2 Kingdoms, I'm pretty sure. And he left again. Alright. And hey Middle Bro in the live stream.
Hey, welcome, Metal Bro.
You have 3 views. 3 likes.
I'm gonna bump that up by 3.
More like 4 likes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at 3 right now. Poop. No. That would be a dislike. That would be poop. No.
I love how on my alternate accounts, you're the first thing that pops up. Literally. Like when I switch to my alternate accounts.
You just get recommended me.
Yeah, immediately.
That's good then.
Because I think YouTube knows my alternate accounts are for boosting my friends.
Okay,
Oh, great.
I mean, I'll still share my thing, but...
So yeah, you said, you own this game physically. Or you did own this game physically.
Oh no, I still do have it. It's some... A lot of the games I do have, all like the labels and stuff are all like ripped off and they're replaced like with actual paper like that is like... I don't know what happened to them though, like... I mean, they weren't my games originally. They were given to me.
Okay.
Like some of them were Dominic's, Rhea's.
So they're probably in a box somewhere.
Oh no, I have them over there. It's in the purple box. Like, under that. You see?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I have that purple box for like a while, like a long time. We jumped up to 6. Okay, I'm gonna get my drink from the freezer.
Oh, you put a Coke in the freezer?
Yeah.
Have any of you listening, have you ever left a can of soda in the freezer and it completely, like, expands out and it looks like it's about to explode when you take it out?
Yeah, that happened to me multiple times.
I've done that before. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Bruno.
Hey,
Bruno, what's up?
Kiddo ASMR.
Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, I haven't even. Oh yeah.
There's Grand Mitch.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, we have Creeper, Bruno, Diego, and Buggy in the talks.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Happy New Year.
Realistically.
Happy New Year, everyone.
But yeah, I don't know where Grimmage is.
Yep, Happy New Year, everybody.
Doing. Some videos of it.
Yeah, perhaps he has
For me,
plans with
only
family
2
today.
hours left till it's New Year.
Well, for me, I still got 1 year left until it is 2026.
Yeah.
Creeper gets New Year's early because he's in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah, that's right. Because
right after.
I'm still having my
Oh,
New Year's
Jeffrey
early. So
joined.
yeah,
Hi,
that's
Jeffrey.
right.
Hey, Jeffrey.
All right, Jeffrey.
Hello.
Jeffy, what?
So yeah, that's where I have my
Whoa.
New Year's Eve early. So yeah, that's right. So yes, guys, I'm I'm still having my New Year's early. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We lost Bagel again.
11 hours for me. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have a New Year's resolution. I'll be sharing that later during the New Year's stream. And hopefully I'm able to stick to it.
Yeah. And then we'll chastise Yumskin. No.
Yes, please do. If I don't stick to my New Year's resolution that I say on the stream tonight, chastise me all you want, because that'll spur me on to keep to my commitment.
Also, learned that from Macbeth, by the way. Expanding my vocabulary.
Nice.
But yeah, after reading Macbeth, entire thing, like after piece by piece, like we took one act at a time. We didn't like read the whole entire thing in one thing. Like we just did one act at a time.
Right. It's a lot to digest if you go through it all at once. That's a lot.
Yeah. And that's why we kept going back. Like recently, like I analyzed like the Macbeth story arc, like, and like how like her his downfall like produces catharsis.
Yes, it's a very cathartic tragedy. It really is. It's one of his best works.
Yeah, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was a good plot.
I think what trips people up the most is his weird way of speaking. Like, because Shakespeare was like a wordsmith, literally. He would invent words.
That's what would turn people away, like for the most part of just the way. But there are modern translations bit though.
Yes. And if you're having trouble reading Shakespeare, I highly recommend one of those modern translations.
Yeah, like there's like my teacher provided us one. It was we could either have it like physically a book or it was on
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's
Google
right.
Classroom.
Because there is the one that
It
I'm
was
just
No
had a
Fear Macbeth. That was what it was called.
Okay. Yeah, wait, I think I
Mondays
was
early.
made to read that one too.
Yeah,
Guys,
one side, it has the actual
mine
original
is
text. The other side
well,
is
mine is 1
translated
million
text,
until New Year's Eve
Mhm.
because I'm still early.
which is pretty convenient.
I think we're
Yeah,
just
but
stalling a
yeah,
little
but I
bit
know I'm
to
still
see if
at
Grand
my
Midnight
New Year's
arrives.
early, so yeah.
Guys, 2025 flight faster than the speed of light. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Well, for me, 2025 is the worst.
You'll find that as you get older, years fly by faster and faster. They really do. Like, a year feels so much shorter as a 28-year-old today
Sometimes,
than it did when I was
even though
18-year-old.
I hate to first of all because of this stupid year.
Bring on the escapades out of the distributed year. What?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Completely fabricated what he said.
Oh, you're drinking Coca-Cola. I was going to bring a Ramune, but I forgot, and I forgot to put it in the fridge, so it was warm. Unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna. Alright.
Heather got me another melon one since that's the one that I know that I like.
Melon?
The melon flavored one?
Yeah, but you also know what that means.
Yeah. Sorry. It's time for you to leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
If anyone who
I get it.
who's ever played that game.
But well, we just some great memories this year. But guys, I just want to say we do have some great memories this year.
Yeah. We've had good memories. We've had bad memories. but hopefully overall, mostly good memories. Hopefully for most of you, you know. And hopefully 2026 is even better.
Yeah. Make sure everything's good. Can move this down a little bit. Okay.
Dang, they have 5 languages.
We have English, Français, Espagnol, Italiano, Deutsch.
Deutsch, yeah. Which is German.
Yep. Oh, I don't have my controller. I totally forgot about that.
I didn't know that for the longest time that when it says Deutsch, it means German because they don't call themselves Germany. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, it looks more like Dutch, but Dutch is Nederlands.
Yeah. And in Germany, that's not what they call their country. Like everyone else knows them as Germany, but they're known as Deutschland. That's how they call themselves because it means fatherland. It's kind of similar to how Japan is not actually called Japan. It's called Nippon in like Japanese society. Like Japan was an invention of the world that's what they decided to call Japan, but it's actually Nippon or Ippon. Depends on who you ask. But yeah, it's actually not that uncommon for countries to have
Yo,
different names.
Creeper. Let me tell you something.
Well, guys, the reason why that I still got one more year until it is 2026. So yeah, well, I'm starting to have my New Year's Eve early
Just kidding.
because so yeah, I hope 2026 is coming next year. Guys, next year it will be 2026.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes. It's simple arithmetic. What the fuck just happened?
The heck? Did it just restart the game?
Let me load. Reset real quick.
So okay, so you select English.
Oh, never
I'm
heard
gonna
of
do
the
20
Little
push-ups.
Mermaid.
Be right back.
I don't think my red Joy-Con's connected.
Oh, Gorilla.
Yeah, what? I'll find an.
Yeah.
Whoa!
No. Yeah, I beat the burp competition. And he's pissed. Cause he didn't...
that was a forceful burp. I heard some of the soda come back up.
Yeah! Yeah, okay. Okay, anyways, English. Screw English friends, no.
Yeah, imagine if you played it.
I would do it though if I if I actually was actually fluent enough.
You're getting there though. You're definitely getting there.
Oh, I never heard of Little Mermaid.
Alright. But yeah, it's been a while.
Well,
Like,
okay,
when the last time
so
I played this was
so
on,
are you
like,
playing
actual-
the Little Mermaid game? But I never watched that show.
Never watch the bathroom. Do that.
Under the tree. Under the tree. Under the tree.
Oh, okay. Okay, Diego.
Okay.
Yo,
never mind.
Josh.
He's left, but
I have a
What?
question.
never mind. But he's back.
When did you play Fall Guys for the first time?
Technically, it was one.
Yeah, I think you played for the first time, I reckon.
Jeez, I know that was like probably a year ago. Or a couple-
Wait. I think you played it for the first time.
What?
Gosh, I thought you were playing this for the first time, I reckon.
Serious.
What a coincidence.
Are you serious right now?
He's literally got the Shakespearean poopy collar.
Alright. Whatever. Forget it. His His Royal Highness King Triton, and introducing the distinguished court composer Radio
Horatio
Polonius.
Polonius. Ignacio Prestigious Sebastian.
Oh, yeah.
He has a long ass name. I forgot that.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this performance, Sebastian. And in her musical. Why is it like a period?
Yeah.
That is no. Don't
That's
put a
not-
conjunction.
Okay, that's a period. That's not a comma. What's up with that?
And in her musical
Hey,
debut.
Super Pasta.
me
tell you
Imagine
something.
talking like that.
Can I
Okay,
ask
I
you
think
something?
it is a comma. It just doesn't look like
yeah.
it.
I know it's supposed to be a comma. but
Okay,
they did not
Super
Yeah.
Pasta, let me
Like the
tell you
English go-
something.
I know.
Give it legs or something.
They have
Um,
enough pixels to make it look like a comma.
Wow.
I lost my charger for my watch at
Mm.
my sister's apartment at far away, and
Damn.
when I tried to tell her to
That's unfortunate.
give it back to me, she said she couldn't because
Oops.
he was far away. I forgot to get it, and
That's long.
now I lost hope.
A little bit.
So is this game starting off with the rhythm section?
And that's it.
No, I don't think so yet.
This is like it's saying Sebastian and Ariel. Are doing
Well, we know.
performance.
Okay, in her musical debut, we present to you a seventh sister. Ariel?
Ew.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Ariel?
I
What?
forgot she didn't show up at the
Serious.
beginning for the music recital.
There it is, Flounder. Isn't it fantastic? Come on, let's go. I'm gonna keep burping. Okay.
He's drinking purple flurp.
Okay. Look, a treasure. Let's pick it up. That was like a gallon of piss, okay? Okay, no. I don't even know what that was. Look, a treasure room. Oh no, I won't be able to fit in that opening. But I can. Oh yeah. But I can, Ariel. I will get the treasure for you. Alright. Teacup.
Also, his name is Flounder. Just for perspective,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up what a flounder actually looks like.
Okay. Okay, so you can put the bubble and you can push it in the hole so you get it.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a real Fizzleponger.
Wow.
I'll collect it and we can search
Okay,
other
no.
rooms
No.
for more treasure.
That does not look.
Okay, that one
anything
sounds like
Ah.
the same.
Peter.
Not at all.
No.
Okay, this is what a real flounder looks like compared to the character flounder.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can see that.
Okay, that one is don't. Okay, that one.
No, that looks
I'll be
stupid.
right
Okay, that one.
back.
It looks. Okay, that one. It
They
looks.
look
It looks like
nothing
familiar.
alike.
So, man.
Like, this one looks lively, and this one just looks dead.
Oh, because the bagel just left.
It looks like Bubble Bass. It looks like Bubble Bass. from
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like. It looks like a bubble bath.
Bubble bath. What?
No.
More treasure. Another one. Give me that.
The way she's swimming around looks so derpy.
You know what? This one looks like it might hold some treasure. Alright, so go on here.
Wait, what did you frame?
Alright, so B
Cheddar.
and okay. Alright, and I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Nice work, Flounder. We make a great team. Got it. So I guess those green dots just tells you like you got all of them.
So
I think we have almost all of the treasure. Let's check this room to be sure.
and treasure, bear in mind, her idea of treasure is literally our garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In other words, pollution.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not treasure.
Oh, holy
Good idea
shit.
to spread to children. Put trash in the ocean. Maybe a mermaid will find it and call it treasure.
I'm in my bubble. Okay. Push it.
Teacup.
Yeah. It...
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
Water level. The game.
The gay.
No.
Come on. This is so annoying. Oh, the bubble can go through, but I can't. Okay, that makes sense. That's-
No. Come on. What?
Okay, there you go. Are you serious, man? Okay, there you go. Alright.
Oh, okay. But how do you get it down from there?
Hold on. I can pop it. It'll fall. Wait, no.
Oh.
There you go. Nice work, Flounder. We make a great... Yeah, you already said
You
that.
already said.
You don't need to repeat yourself.
Did they run out of creativity? They couldn't find
Creativity.
other things to say?
You know. That's all the treasure on this deck. Let's check out the next level. Alright, so let me switch characters. Can I switch?
I think it only switches when it actually like tells you to switch.
Oh, if you go to the thing, the like the space, it'll actually okay. This one looks like it might hold some treasure. Yeah, there you go.
What is that?
I don't even know what that is. It's like a butt scratcher. I'm just
Maybe
kidding,
you
no.
should go,
I don't fucking know.
find another game. It's fine.
You did it, Flounder. I'll collect that treasure and we can move on.
Treasure.
Okay, that one it looks like familiar when you go like on the water.
Another one.
You mean like under the sea?
Look, Ariel, I think I see some treasure. Do you think you can get through that opening? What do you think?
What
I mean,
the?
technically she can.
Look at how wide that hole
Are
is,
you
and she's
serious?
like, I
What does
can't
that
do it.
mean?
Are you?
She's literally the white girl that's like, I'm
So
so
Hey,
sad.
get-
Come on. I don't think so.
Sounds
Flounder.
chicken with it.
Could you please get it for me? Lazy pizza. Shh. Flounder's doing most of the work.
I feel like Flounder is like her slave or something in this game.
Okay, are these
universe.
urchins? Okay.
Is that speciesist against fish to call Flounder Ariel's slave? Because I mean, she really is having him do all the work.
Yeah, what the heck?
Guys, I'm sorry to say this, but I have to leave now because I've got a news project to do. So yeah, I might see you next year.
Okay.
Okay, have a happy
So
New
yeah,
Year.
Happy New Year, guys. Good night.
New Year.
And bye, Creeper.
See ya.
Oh
Adios.
no, she's a shark.
Yes.
I gotta get out of here quick.
Okay. Happy New Year, bye.
You did it, Flounder. I'll collect that treasure and we can move on. Okay, so it's a shark. Okay, so I'd be quick with that. Alright, I'm not. This will do the same thing again. Alright. Come on. Come on. Catch it. Come on. We got up, back up. Yeah. Nice work, Flounder. We make it. Okay, yeah, you already said that. On.
There are other ways to phrase that sentence. Like, you can mix it up.
Yeah, come on. Switch your syntax.
Yes. Appropriate use of that word.
Just want to let you know that I'll be very late to stream. I'm currently sorting out some family stuff. Nothing major. Okay. Wait, who said that? And Grimmer said very cool in the chat. But yeah. Oh wait. I think that's all the treasure. Let's check this room to be sure. Yep. Oh yeah, I can dash. Okay. Alright, I don't wanna pop that. Just wanna pop this. There you go. Okay. Just push it down and boom. Shut up. Okay. There's a piss gallon again. That's the final treasure. I can't wait to get these back to the grotto and... Oh.
I thought it was about to bonk her in the head, but it just floated right past her.
What's that? Okay, that's a question. Actually, imagine they use Interrobang there.
Yeah. What?
Like, they could use a Terrabang.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're gonna pick one or the other, I think you'd have to pick a question mark.
Yeah.
Because it is a question. Okay, the syntax is definitely all over the place in this game.
What's that? Look, Flounder, a special puzzle box treasure. I'll bet there's something really special inside. Let's solve the puzzle and open it. It looks like I need to move the shell from the start point to the end point. I'm sure there's a safe path across the board. I'll just have to pick one square at a time. Here we go. Okay, what am I doing? I see, if I pick a square that reveals a shell, it's a save square. Oh no, a shark! I was like, I have to start over. I just need to remember which squares were safe and pick the...
1, 2, 3.
Can move her.
1, 2,
Yeah, I'll remember.
My intuition was saying go up and then over and down, but you were right.
And telescope. Wow, look at this, Flounder. What is it? I don't know, but Scuttle will. Come on.
Scuttle's the seagull.
Yep. No doubt about it, this is a genuine Whizzle Whopper.
Oh
Well-
yeah, he makes up random like nonsense words for human items. because he has no idea what they actually are.
That's a telescope, for sure.
And he's looking through the wrong end.
Yeah, no. Go ahead, look for yourself. Oh no, there's a storm to the horizon. A ship is in trouble.
Oh, it's the prince.
The man has fallen overboard. Let's go, Flounder. We have to help him.
I'm not spoiling anything. This movie is so old. So, I mean, if you haven't seen this movie, sorry, not sorry. But yeah, that's the prince.
Yeah. I need to get to the surface and save it before the ship sinks. Alright. Alright, so I gotta... Okay, so A, okay, up in A, it's a dash, okay.
You know the live action remake of The Little Mermaid? They turned it into like a I don't need no man type of movie where Ariel basically does everything herself and doesn't need the prince at all.
Oh, okay, there's a...
Which I thought was cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get it. If I save a secret treasure from the ship, I'll earn more time. Oh, okay. Okay. That sailor needs my help. Yup. We already established that. Oh, I need the treasure there. Ugh. Wait, what? Wait, I can't tell which one's the treasure or not. What the fuck?
Oh, that.
Oh, sparkles. Damn it. Oh, that's my health in the corner there.
Comes at you kind of fast.
I need to keep going. I better watch out for those nets. Nets. God. Oh, B. Okay.
Oh, you can go back down?
Fuck. Yeah, you can. Fuck, come on. Seriously, I picked that up. Come on. Oh my god, dude. Oh, there's health right there. I missed that. Whatever.
Oh no. What?
Wow.
Okay, I didn't know she was gonna say that.
You quoted it by accident. I'm just gonna go slow. I feel like it's dumb to go fast. So literally every time I go fast, I just fuck up. Okay, whatever, forget
Oh,
it.
so you can only go so far back. You can't just go back all the way down.
I don't think. Oh my god, dude. Oh, there you go. I better watch out for those pufferfish. Pufferfish. Oh god, damn it. Oh, there's pufferfish right there.
Boo-boo! You know that's what they call pufferfish when it's prepared for meal.
No. What the heck?
And it's also very dangerous if it's prepared incorrectly.
Ugh.
Like it'll paralyze your heart and lungs if it's prepared incorrectly.
That's not good.
Because there's a neurotoxin present in the pufferfish. Like there's a neurotoxin that coats the pufferfish's organs, and so if the meat is not prepared like and cut from the pufferfish properly, like if you cut too close to the organs, that neurotoxin will get into the meat, and you will have a very bad day and you might die.
Ugh. Yeah, no.
Be careful if you ever consider eating pufferfish. Make sure it's a reputable restaurant. I've never had it. I'm too scared to eat it.
There he is. I'm almost to the surface.
I'm too scared to eat it because clearly nature does not want me to eat it. Like, I feel like if nature wanted me to eat it, it wouldn't be so
Damn it.
difficult for them to prepare it safely.
Wow, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Just shimmy through this, okay. I need... Oh, there's more treasure right there, damn it. For that. Come on.
I'm gonna undeafen Ace with cigarette.
Okay. Let me pause this for now, actually. Okay, we're back. Ugh, crap. Ugh. Came back.
Had to go potty.
Yeah, I cannot potty, my god. Man, there's an actual potty in there. No. Oh, also, I don't know if you knew this, but for temporal amount of time, the thing you flush with, like, that was broken. So you had to like pull something
Yeah.
up in the thing
Yeah,
to
the
flush
last
it.
time I came over here, it was like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fixed now, and now it's replaced with like a white one.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad it was fixed.
Yeah, I was like, it's like just some random day I just realized it, like, whoa, I didn't know this got fixed. Like, wow. I mean, we were still able to flush it when it was like broken. Like, we could still just pull up. We just had to pull up something that was in the tank.
Yeah. Your mom had to show me how to do that because I didn't know how to flush.
That sounds so bad out of context.
Yeah.
Anyways, alright. I hope he's okay. I need to get him to the beach. There he is. I need to. Oh, B. Okay, alright. So I need to keep pressing B. Fuck. Okay. He's so beautiful. I wish I could live in his world. Don't you know that life under the sea is better than anything they got up here? Oh. I think this is the rhythm part now.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is where Sebastian sings the song, right? In the movie.
Pretty sure. Alright. Come now, Ariel. Help me conduct a special song, and you'll see how fun the sea can be. When the song bubbles appear, you'll find that they hold button prompts. Just press a matching button to pop the bubble. Let's try a simple sequence. Ready?
Hey, welcome back.
Hello, Buggy. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Right. What's your favorite video game?
Mm, that's a difficult question. I like different games for different reasons. But I think the one that I spent the most time on is either Minecraft or Skyrim. Or RuneScape, old school RuneScape. That one, I spent a lot of time on that one too. Actually, old school RuneScape, I spent the most time on, but it might not, it's probably not my favorite game.
Do you like Fortnite?
Okay. I never really got into playing it myself, but I can see the appeal. I like Lego Fortnite better than regular Fortnite.
Okay. Do you like Battlefield?
I don't think I mean, I feel like I've heard of that one, but I don't think I've seen gameplay.
You don't think so? What about Call of Duty?
It's a classic. I used to play Call of Duty on the PlayStation 2 when that was around.
Nice.
11 views.
Have you ever played Age of Empires?
No, I'm not really super big on the like mobile games. The only mobile game that I play is Pokemon trading card game Pocket.
Bro,
Yeah.
the first Age of Empires game was released for PC. Literally most video games of Age of Empires. Literally most Age of Empires video games are made for PC. The one you thought about was from mobile, but it's
Wait,
not
Oh.
from mobile
Oh,
or
that's the one
mobile.
that I heard about.
That's the one? Yeah, but you can't just call Age of Empires a mobile game. Literally, it's made mostly for PC.
Oh, okay. Actually, to be honest, I don't have a working computer right now. My laptop died on me, so
yeah.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Yes, Ariel, you've got it.
Okay. Let me ask you something. Are you happy for 2026? Are you excited?
I'm at that age where it's just another year, and I hope that it's better than the last one. Probably won't be, but
Uh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do everything in my power to make it a good year.
But let me tell you something. GTA 6 will be released next year in 2026.
Unless they decide to push the release date back again.
Yeah, again.
I hope so it doesn't get delayed again. I hope it doesn't get delayed till 2027. How many delays did GTA 6 get?
Like 3. I think it was delayed 3 different times.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright. Now notice the meter
GTA
on the right
6
side of
getting
the
delayed
screen.
is a pain in the ass.
When you free
Like,
note, the
I'm
level in
serious.
the meter will drop.
Really, it is.
Yeah, I hear that, man. They decided like GTA 5 is good enough. They'll enjoy that for a while, so we can take our sweet time.
Okay.
Oh
What was that?
no.
What do you mean? What was that?
No, I made a
Is
noise.
there something wrong?
Oh, Josh made a noise. I didn't know what it was.
I was stretching, by the
Oh,
way.
okay. Okay.
If you don't release the notes fast enough
Okay.
or hit a wrong button, your meter will lower. Continue freeing notes to keep the song in tune. Let's try a real song now.
I'm gonna have to be muted.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Yes, very good. Why did cap? Okay, what? Let's keep going. Now, Ariel, this time you'll have to conduct a little faster.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's been 5. Oh, R button now. Alright, that's it. Yes, very good. Let's keep going. Okay, this'll really test your conducting skills. Ready to begin? Yes. Let's do it.
Hey, Buggy, let me ask you something.
What's up?
Do you know the YouTuber SMG4?
Yes, but only because Josh knows who that is. He showed me that one.
I meant SMG4. You know that YouTuber?
Well, I mean, not directly. I only know it because other people have told me.
Certainly, you now
Okay, I
understand the fun we have
understand.
under the sea. This is why you must
I
forget
was a
all
big
about the
fan of
world above the
SMG4.
waves and Ariel? Ariel? Oh, somebody
The
got to
first
nail
time I
that girl
watched
Finn's blood.
SMG4's videos were back in 2018.
Oh wow, so you've been
But
a fan of them for a long
yeah,
time.
That's time for
yeah.
W.I.T.C.H shorts. Oh yeah, I think I remember that too.
But
Goodness.
unfortunately, 4 days ago, SMG4 made his last video marking his end of a career on
I
his
know him.
channel.
I know him.
Really?
Yeah. I
For how
used to
long?
watch. I used to watch.
Uh, you watched his videos a lot.
Yeah.
So, for how long have you been a fan of SMG4? When did you watch his videos for the first time?
Likely 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Nice. Me in 2018, you in 2019, both the OGs.
Yeah.
Okay. Got a surprise for
So,
you,
do you
Ariel.
miss SMG4?
Oh,
Yeah.
Flounder, it looks
Yeah.
just like him.
Yeah.
What is this? A human?
It's sad that
Is it true you rescued a human?
he ended his career.
Contact with the human world is forbidden!
It makes me
You know
feel
that.
kind of depressed.
That is such a stupid rule.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Oh no, it's all the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, King Triton in the Little Mermaid. It's like contact with the human world is forbidden. I don't understand why you even had that rule in the first place.
Yeah. If this is the only way to
Okay,
get
I
through
need
to
to be
you,
muted.
so be it! Oh shit. Poor child, don't be scared. We represent someone who can help you.
Oh
Help?
no.
How?
Oh no.
If you want to be with your prince forever, follow us.
No. Don't go to Ursula. Don't go.
Yeah, no. Child, you'll need to follow us. We will leave the water rings for you. You must swim through them if you want to keep up with us. Swim through the water rings? Okay, I understand. Okay, I see.
Okay. I'm done with my cigarette. I'm coming back up now.
Okay, I'll pause real quick.
It's a little chilly down there, but it's nowhere near as bad as outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have to just swing through the maze?
Yeah, it's not that bad. Still with us, child? Just a bit farther. This trip won't be easy. I'll have to keep up.
Her dad literally pushed her into the arms of the enemy, or the tentacles of the enemy.
Yeah. That's close. Ooh.
Ooh.
Getting harder.
They tried to like trick her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, was it you that told me about that gym? That that Bruno was talking about? SMG4?
Oh,
I think it was you that mentioned it to me.
maybe. Still with that child, just a bit for me. You already said that. I wonder how much farther it is. I don't like the look of those wires ahead. Why you keep... Okay. Oh, I see you guys doing... Oh!
Have you heard the theory that sailors thought of like they came up with mermaids after they saw manatees? I think that's. I feel like that's wrong. If you've ever seen a manatee. And
Yeah.
actually, they were endangered. When I was in high school, they were endangered. So like, remember I was an orchestra kid, so I had my viola with me, and I used to put stuff on my case. And one of the things that I put on my case, I printed out a picture of a manatee that said "Save the manatees," and I had that on my viola case because I was feeling really sad for them. But yeah, if you don't know what a manatee looks like, they look nothing like a mermaid. But supposedly that's where the stories of mermaids.
Yeah, I think I've seen them before.
This is what a manatee looks like, and supposedly that's where the stories of mermaid.
Oh yeah, no.
That looks nothing like a mermaid.
It's probably because of tail. I don't know. But still, no.
That is the ugliest mermaid I've ever seen. Not you, Ariel. I mean, everyone knows you're fine. What? I mean, as like far as Disney princesses go, I mean, she's got like the clamshell bikini and like sure she has the tail and whatnot, but I mean, she does get turned into a human.
Yeah.
She's got like the long red hair. It's nice. Yeah.
Are we there yet? Not much farther.
And it's looking creepier and creepier.
Yeah.
She didn't see any of these red flags, like, along the way.
Jesus, too.
Is there a Finding Nemo Game Boy game? I wonder if there is.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Because, like, I love Finding Nemo.
There is a game of that.
I'm gonna look that up.
Almost missed out.
That's literally my favorite Pixar movie. I've watched it so many times.
Yeah, and I think I have a game of it too. So at some point I actually play it.
Oh yeah, okay. Finding Nemo. GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox. Yeah, Game Boy Advance.
Yeah,
Finding Nemo.
yeah.
Cool.
That's the witch's cave just ahead. Now that I'm here, I don't know if I should go in, but she's the only one who can help me.
god, she's so ugly.
Come in, my child. Now then, you're here because you have a thing for this prince fellow. The only way to get what you want is to become human yourself. Can you do that? There, sweet child. That's what I do. It won't cost much, just your voice. My voice? One wish for one voice, agreed? Done. Ha 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 ha.
Wait, she didn't even agree. Like, I know in the movie she agrees, but like, they didn't put in Ariel's actual agrees.
Yeah. Come on, Ariel. Remember what the sea witch said. You have 3 days to get this prince to fall in love with you. Or else... Wait! I hear someone coming.
Oh yeah.
Quick, onto the beach.
Yeah, she has 3 days to to make the prince fall in love with her, or else she loses her voice forever.
Oh my god. Woof, woof, woof. Gee, you must have really been through something. Don't worry, I'll help you. You must be famished. There's food at the castle. Come on.
I'm finished. I didn't eat before I left.
It's kind of hard to tell who's talking though.
A little bit, yeah. When they don't identify it.
Like
with,
they
a
should,
face.
yeah, they should, because games usually do that.
They should put a face next to it.
Okay, alright, I think it's a guy talking. It's not often that we have much of a lovely guest. Eric? Carlotta? What? My dear, what's for dinner? Just been fixing his specialty, stuffed crab!
God, why'd they have to make the fat chick look so ugly?
Oh my god.
Zut allure.
That's a French word. Alors. Alors.
What does zut allure mean? If that's even how you pronounce that.
Oh, I'm looking on the French dictionary. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's for oh heck.
Oh, it's like an exclamation. Of
Yeah.
Zut.
Zut alors!
Zut allure. What the heck is going on? Or something like that.
Then, so, at that time... Anyways... Zut alors! I have missed one delicious crab. Oh, how do I get myself in these situations?
Uh-oh.
Alright. Crab traps, don't worry, I'll help you, son. Okay, dude, okay. And that gives me more
the
time.
blue crab.
And that gives me more time.
Yeah, there are blue crabs. They only turn red when you cook them.
Double jump. Nice. Perfect. I bet he cannot see me under the lettuce leaf.
Oh, you bought yourself more time that
Bop. I'm too slower. Okay, give me more time to get on here.
way. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought the bread was another hiding place.
Ooh, bouncy.
Oh, you can go up there.
Oh, I can. Plates.
Oh, dang. You're out of time.
Wait, no. It's if it rises to the top, I'll lose all my time.
Oh, I thought it was the other way.
No.
That stuff slows you.
Yeah. It's just.
Why is that bread so bouncy?
I don't know.
It's like the freshest loaf of bread ever.
That time he's going fast in there, but. Stop. I want. Ooh, that's
Dang.
hot. Oh no.
Shit. You got cooked, son.
Yeah, I cooked myself by accident. Yeah, I did the chef's job for him. That's no.
Have you ever eaten crab?
I don't think so.
It's actually pretty good. Like with butter.
Shit.
Like crab with butter is really good. Crab leg. I like crab legs with butter.
Gotta be careful of this. Oh my god, did the blue crab just get... No. Be careful, don't fall... Okay.
Oh my god. Imagine if he went the wrong direction.
Bouncy. Yeah, I have plenty of time and plenty of, like, opportunities for more time. Yeah, it goes down all the way. Nothing right there.
I'm gonna look up blue crabs because, like, I know that there are blue crabs and they turn red when you cook them. No, not crane.
No. Oh, shit. Okay. I probably gotta do that. Oh!
Okay, alright, I found the reason. Oh, you're on time, sorry.
Alright.
Okay. Blue crabs turn red when cooked because heat breaks down the bond between blue-hued protein, crustacyanin, that's the blue protein, and is a naturally red pigment, astaxanthin. So yeah, they start out blue, but then they turn bright red when you cook them. But this is how. Oh, that's a lobster, not a crab.
Okay, really? I didn't give you that.
But yeah, they're very like vibrant.
Wow.
Very pretty. I like crabs. They're like bugs of the ocean.
Yeah. This has to be the single most humiliating day of my life. The things I go through for that girl.
Did you know that horseshoe crabs are actually arachnids and not even closely related to crabs at all?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, horseshoe crabs are considered arachnids. They're like closely related to arachnids and not to crabs at all.
You're gonna join me on a tour of my kingdom tomorrow?
Also, horseshoe crab blood is extremely valuable.
Oh.
It's used in medicine. I'm just full of facts today.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. We're getting a little bit of scene from the movie.
Let's go to the lagoon. Ah, young love, it always needs a little help. First, we've got to create the mood!
Hold on.
Might.
What's the actual definition of a lagoon? Like, is it just a lake? Because that looks just like a lake. Okay, what is a lagoon? Like, definitionally.
There's something like different body, body of water.
Not defibrillator. Not defibrillator.
What?
Definition.
Hell no.
Not defibrillator. Stop. Definition of lagoon. I know in SpongeBob they have lagoon. It's a stretch of salt water separated from the sea by a low sandbank or coral reef. Okay, so it's a saltwater lake, basically.
Did you hear something? Yeah, they should have done this. They should have done this earlier.
Yeah.
The moon is pretty bright tonight. Nice night, isn't it? To correct the right mood, use the plus control pad to keep that romantic light centered on the boat. Try it now.
Are you not good at the Jamaican accent? We are going to lose the moon.
I don't want to do that.
Let's try a bit harder. No, I don't know.
With the moon, let's try a bit harder. Okay. I forgot you do that. Okay. Oh, I'm moving this. Okay.
You gotta give them the light. Yeah.
I was sure. I forgot who exactly I'm moving, but yeah, this is what I'm moving. Yes, that's it. Keep that light over the boat, and the level on the romance meter will keep rising. Our girls need help to get that first kiss. But yeah, I wasn't sure which one I was patrolling.
Wait a minute. If this is supposed to be near France, why is Sebastian Jamaican?
Eh,
Why is Sebastian not?
Oh, excellent. That will set the right mood.
No.
Very good. I think the prince is falling for you. Let's see about Oh.
Sebastian the Crab from Disney's The Little Mermaid is Jamaican because lyricist Howard Ashman suggested changing him from a stuffy British character to a fun-loving Caribbean crab to incorporate reggae and calypso music. Okay. Making the character and soundtrack more vibrant. Okay, so literally, it was like cultural appropriation, which is fine, I guess. So he was okay, so that's actually an interesting fact. Sebastian the Crab was supposed to be a stuffy British guy.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see about creating some more romance. In the meter right is a certain amount. We can add a little romance by pressing the A button. Oh, okay. Alright.
He's a nice guy.
Press A button when prompted, but do it quickly. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
The further you go, the more animals show up.
Yeah. And it's more ambiance. Oh, excellent. That will set the right mood. Look, he is talking to her. That is always a good sign. I feel really bad not knowing your name. Maybe I could guess. Is it Diana? Rachel? Ariel. Her name is Ariel. Ariel?
He can hear the crab. Okay. Good to know. I wasn't sure if humans could understand the speaking sea creatures, but apparently this game can. What's up with the whirlpools?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't... Spinning. Oh, excellent. That will set the right meter. Said that. We're almost there. We just need a little more time together. Let's pull out all the stops.
What is the origin of that phrase? Pulling out all the stops. Oh wait, is that phrase come from music? Pulling out the stop. Oh no wait.
You say the phrase. No.
All the stops come from. Where does that come from? The phrase "pulling out all the stops" come from the mechanics of a pipe organ. I was right. It's related to music.
Hey, your name is
Where
Ariel?
stops or knobs control the
Well,
settings.
that's kind of pretty.
Like,
You're gonna guess. Wait, what are those eels up to? Let's cool these two down,
what I
shall
thought,
we?
Yeah, the pipe organ, it has these knobs, and the more knobs that you pull out of the pipe organ, the louder it gets. So if you pull out all the stops, the pipe organ is at max volume. So pulling out all the stops means going all out, and it makes sense because a pipe organ is
That's
at
what I
maximum
thought.
volume when you pull out all the stops, all the knobs. Okay, cool. I'm learning.
Oh no! Stupid eels. Yes, I wish to be married as soon as possible this afternoon, before the sunset. Ariel, it's her! The prince is marrying the sea witch in disguise. Are you sure? Have I ever been wrong?
Yes.
I mean, when it's important, just gotta find a way to stall that wedding. I'll need some help on this one.
He's been wrong so many times. Let's just clarify. He has been wrong so many times misidentifying human objects.
Okay, guys, let's take care of this for Ariel. Do whatever you have to do to break up that wedding ceremony. There's a witch. Get away from me, you pests! Vanessa can be distracted when a button prompt appears above her. Keep hitting the matching button and we'll do the rest, okay? That's it. Now, while she's being distracted, let's try to break that charm. Whenever a button prompt appears, press the same button to clear it. Each time you clear a button, a shell segment will crack. We'll have to hit its segment 4 times to break it. Yes, her charm has been damaged. Only 4 more to go, but we'll have to distract her again. Ow. What was that? Okay. I think this is heuristic, right?
What? That was easy. You just had to hit L.
Yeah, an R once.
Oh.
Keep it coming, team. He's almost finished. I really... Oh. 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 Huh? What happened? Ariel! You're the one! The sun has gone down. Okay, no, that's okay. You're too late. Ha 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 ha! Ariel! So long, Prince! King Triton, she's mine now! Unless we can make it a deal. 1 princess for 1 king.
What?
At last, the trident is mine! Now I am the ruler of all the ocean! Not if I can help it, witch! There's a sea witch. Oh no, tentacles! I'll need to repel them by using the nets. I'll aim using the control pad and fire with the A button. Okay. Yes, that net sure got her attention. Repelling these tentacles will let me get closer. Okay. I'm coming.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh shit, this one's close as shit.
Another one bites the dust. Another one go. Another one go.
Hey, the tentacles
Another
stop
one bites
attacking.
the dust.
Uh-oh. Here they come again. Oh, shit balls.
Oh, that
I'm adopted. What the
I'm adopted. It sounds like he says that in the song.
oh.
In the song, Another One Bites the Dust. It sounds like in one part of the song, it sounds like he's like, "Hey, I'm adopted." But what he's really doing is something called scatting, which sounds like you're pooping, but that's not what it means.
Oh.
Scatting is where you go like bibbidi boop bop bop, like where you're not actually saying real words.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
so he was saying "Apte-bapte." He was saying something like that. It was nonsense. It was scatting, but people heard "I'm adopted."
Wow.
You know, I first heard scatting from Scatman John. You know that
Yeah,
guy?
the scat man.
Yep. Just sucks he died.
I'm a stat man.
Yeah.
Not much farther now, but those tentacles are coming faster than before.
I swear, back in the 90s, everyone heard that song at some point.
Oh shit.
Because, like, The Last of Us is not The Last of Us, it's the one before. So not the sixth bus, it's the 5th bus.
Heresy. No.
Iris. This is not smart. No, I'm kidding. Not really.
Whoa, what is this? There she is. I wonder why those 5 tentacles are just sitting there. Maybe I should try to hit one.
Okay, so I have to be there for the bus when it shows up. The bus shows up there at 5:15. So if I leave like around like 4:15, it's kind of hard to get down there with guys. So I might leave it at 5:50 just so I can make it.
What?
Maybe 4:50.
I've got you now, witch. No!
Yeah.
The human did it. I was wrong about him. He saved Ariel. He saved me. She really loves him, doesn't she, Sebastian? I guess there's only one thing left to do. The heck? Oh, there it is.
Gotta have the kissing shot.
Oh, and that too, yep. Sure, yeah.
Save the game. That's the end of the game. Right? Because that's the end of the movie.
Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. Okay, but that's it.
Nice.
It's not that long of a game.
So, okay. I actually respect it because they adapted the movie faithfully. They hit on all the main points of the movie. Definitely, they could have made it a little more challenging.
Yeah.
I feel like. But other than that, I mean, it is a faithful adaptation of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Why is your brightness so low?
It's just so I can save more power.
Conserving battery.
Yeah.
My wife does that too. I always have mine like a little bit up so I can just see things vibrantly. But it's not even up that high, to be honest. Like if you look, that's the brightness.
Oh.
It's low. But if I go all the way down, it's like,
Okay, yeah, no.
that's really bad. But I go a little bit, and it's perfect. But like if I go all the way up, it's blinding. So I really like the brightness range on my phone. Because it goes from really dark to super, super, super bright. Do you ever use the adaptive brightness? I never use that.
I didn't even know.
Adaptive brightness means it changes based on how bright or dark your room is.
Oh, I totally understand. That's interesting.
Normally, there's a button right next to your brightness, like this right here. That's for adaptive brightness. You can change this in power settings, it says. Or power saving.
Let me just blind myself real quick. Okay, no.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's perfect. I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're trying to save on battery power, like your phone drains kind of quickly, I don't blame you for having it kind of dark.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think it drains that quickly. I mean, I think I could have it a little more higher. I mean, I could just plug it into my computer.
How many people worked on this game? Jesus.
Sometimes the credits loop. I don't know.
I think it's just because it was scrolling slow.
Oh wait, that's it. I think that's it.
Yeah. Looks like it. Is there a post-credit scene?
Nope.
Nope. They could have done that at least. They could have done like a little post-credit scene.
Yeah. They got mini games now, so you can try these.
Oh. Okay.
This.
Are these all based on like the things you do in the game?
Yeah, they're exactly the same. There's like 8 things that we did.
Okay.
Alright. But yeah, that's it.
Short and sweet. Little Mermaid is like a timeless classic, and even if the game isn't perfect, I always appreciate that. They're like, hey, kids like video games. Let's make a video game. It's another way of preserving the memory of the timeless classic that is Little Mermaid.
Yeah. God, bro. I just keep thinking about that elf game now. That was terrible.
That was bad. The elf game was really
Like, that's probably the worst, like, interpretation ever. Like,
yeah. And the controls were bad too.
yeah, for some of the games, yeah, or for the mini games, yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact, I remember like the door where you have to regain health or whatever. Like, I didn't tell me any of that too. I had to look through like the walkthrough too. Like,
Yeah, I remember that. You have to actually like stop what you were doing and
it
look.
took me so long to figure it out. And they should have told me that, like in the instructions.
Definitely.
Like, I think they should have been more specific with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, they just tell you everything. Like, if it's like, or if they like prompt you like, oh hey, go in here to say, oh that's when you do see it, like, then sure. Or like if it's plain obvious, but like that wasn't obvious because it just looked like the background or something. So like, yeah, no.
You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if The Little Mermaid is kind of like a metaphor for multiculturalism, because like King Triton is like, no, you are forbidden from associating with humankind, and like he doesn't even want her collecting items that humans have thrown away. Like, he is so against human culture. Like literally, he's like racist against humans, at least at the beginning of the movie. By the end, he comes around and is like, wow, humans aren't so bad. I feel like The Little Mermaid was trying to do something with, like, saying multiculturalism is good. And for the most part, I do agree. And so it's a good message to give kids.
Yeah, dang, yeah. It's only 1 hour. Yeah, that game was really short compared to the last game I played yesterday.
Yeah.
But we have 7 likes, 15 views. So the same number of subs. I think we'll just play Super Mario 2 or something.
Okay.
Since you're still here.
I'm here until 4. Well, I have to start getting ready at 4:50.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll probably end, whenever, you have to get going, so.
Because the bus shows up at 5:15 down there. So if I get ready at 4:50 and then I start walking, because I have to be really careful, because like the roads down on Main Street, there's still a lot of ice. I don't know why they didn't put down salt or sand or something. Like there's so much ice down there.
Yeah. And speaking of that, in chemistry, like a couple weeks ago, I actually read an article about that, like how they make it less slippery. Like I read like an article, like it was an assignment, like it was just something like interesting. So like just to fit, the current time, I guess.
Yeah,
It
the time of year.
yeah.
Yeah, like the salt helps melt the ice, and the sand makes it less slippery.
Like I think it was. Let me go to my just gonna put that in there. Okay.
Dang, you keep your email clean.
Yeah, my school email. Yeah. I usually last year and the years before I didn't really keep it like that. Till my English teacher told us we like teachers don't tell you to be organized. So yeah. And honestly, I actually been liking it.
It's a
Like,
good practice to keep,
Yeah.
definitely.
yeah. Like I
My
have
email is a mess.
yeah I have folders for each of my classes, and also one for community service, and just school in general.
Oh, you can do labels.
Yeah, you labels. That's what you do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's gonna.
For some reason, my email thinks that certain things aren't spam when they are, and certain things that aren't.
Yeah, that has been to me
and like
to me too.
it thinks that some things that are not spam are spam, and sends it to the spam folder. I'm like, why are you doing this to me?
I don't know. Okay. Yeah. It was salting roads. This is what it's called. It was this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Oh, it's talking about the chemistry behind it.
Yeah, I did that, and yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, freezing point depression, salting roads.
And it's coarse ground salt, which works much better than if you were to just, I don't know, take table salt and throw it on the
Yeah.
ground. It wouldn't work as well.
Yeah, and there's also somewhat aligns with what we're learning now, like phase diagram. Like we're talking about that, like which just shows like at what certain pressure, like temperature, like the phase changes. So yeah. Um.
Oh my god, I saw this video of this dumbass like TikToker, and someone posted it on YouTube Shorts. Like, look what this dumb MFer's doing, and like this person's like, here's a quick and easy way to get rid of snow in your driveway, and they were using their hose to spray water to like get rid of the snow. But what they're really doing when they do that is creating black ice. Do not do that. Like literally, when you spray snow with water, like when water gets, sorry, when snow gets wet with like liquid water, that's how you get black ice. It's very dangerous. I've slipped on black ice 2 times. Just yesterday, I slipped on black ice 2 times.
Oh my god.
So be careful out there. Keep your eyes on the ground when there's ice around, and look
Usually,
out for black ice.
usually whenever I walk, like when it's like icing stuff, I like kind of like march or something. Like just put my that's
to
what I
plant your feet.
yeah, that's what I do, because I have to like when it's snowy, like I fortunately have to walk down that driveway towards my bus when I have to go to school,
Right.
and they don't even pull up, even though there is like a roundabout like in like the thing, there is a roundabout in there.
And they don't even do that. Okay.
I don't want to do that. Actually, wait.
My half brother Jimmy said, "Hey Buggy, how was your Christmas?" I bet you didn't know I had a half brother. And no, I don't just have my I don't just have Andrew and Patricia, my like blood, like through my mother's side. I also have two brothers on my dad's side. But because I'm not like as close with that side of my family, like I don't communicate with them very much. But like recently, my dad, who's still in prison, but he's scheduled for release. He he's been talking to me occasionally, and he said, "Is it all right if I give your number to your half brother, my son, Jimmy Jr.?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, absolutely." But like it's kind of awkward because we never really talked much, and we never really were similar on a lot of things because he's like a meathead, like I like to work out at the gym and trying to be an alpha male type of guy. But like I don't hold that against him. It's just not my persona, It's not my
Everyone's different.
yeah. But yeah, he asked me how was my Christmas. It sucked. That's what I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna say it sucked, LOL. But that's fine. I don't really celebrate holidays anyway. It's fine, except for like Thanksgiving. I always try to have like something tasty on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was like a meeting of the people who settled this land and the people who were originally here, and I like that holiday.
The holiday. No.
Holiday?
No.
But yeah, people get together and eat good food. And Thanksgiving, generally has better weather than Christmas, so I always enjoyed it better.
Okay.
You know what I haven't gotten to celebrate in a long time is 4th of July, like with fireworks. I haven't done that in forever. It's probably been like
Oh,
10
yeah.
years. It's probably been like 10 years since I've actually set off fireworks.
Okay.
And like the
Missed what?
firefighters try like the firefighters try to be nice guys. But at the same time they are required to show up when someone calls.
Yeah.
But it's kind of dumb. It's like this is an American holiday. We're trying to show our American spirit, and then someone has to call and be a buzzkill and like, oh hey, someone's lighting off fireworks. You guys should show up. And the firefighters don't even want to show up. They don't want to stop the fireworks because, like, okay, they kind of do, but they don't. Like, as long as it's being safely used, fireworks are fine in their eyes. But
Yeah.
I don't know what tangent I'm going on right now.
Yeah, I'm still getting ready, so yeah. Oh, I gotta start my game card.
Sorry if my breath smells bad. I just ate some of this pickle.
No, it's fine. It's not that
Pickle
bad of a
chips.
breath. It actually smells good, actually. It does smell good, just to be honest.
This spicy pickle chips. They're kind of stinky. That's why I was like saying that.
Oh yeah, not too long ago, I played Mario Kart with my brother.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't played Mario Kart in forever. That's a fun game.
Yeah, it was the deluxe one. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo-hoo!
Y'all are too old to remember that commercial.
That's right. They give you instructions in the case.
I mean, sorry, too young. Y'all probably too young to remember that Yoo-hoo commercial.
Yeah, you're too old. That'd be yeah. Alright.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
Some tips.
About nothing and everything all at once.
Bro knew the reference.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, he quoted Green Day, so I had to finish the line.
Yeah, I quoted. Yeah, wait. If I remember, it was
Yeah.
from the song "Basket Case," right?
Basket Case, yes.
Ooh.
That's a good song. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the boat, no doubt about it.
Ooh.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
Clap. Just kidding, no.
Super Mario Maker, do!
Do what?
Yes.
No. What?
The Master Sword.
Okay. Yeah.
Not to be confused with the Master Vader sword. That's different. That's a sword that you power up by shaking it like this.
Oh. My God.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was asking if my breath smells bad. Because you were covering your nose.
Oh no! It was my nose was just getting cold. That's
Oh, your nose. Yeah, we got big noses in this family.
quick swings above the void.
I think it's the French. I think it's the French DNA that gives us our big noses.
Oh my God. Français DNA. That's how you'd say DNA in French, like
Like
it's
French DNA.
like no da and da no d and like the a you would like pronounce like like like
Oh, okay.
that,
Like the long vowel sound instead of the
yeah
yeah. You know what I'm saying.
yeah.
Guys, according to my time zone, we are 18 minutes away from 2026.
Yeah,
And I am excited for that.
Nice. You're in the future. I'm kidding.
future.
You're not actually in the future, but time zone wise, you are.
Okay, literally, future in French, you just get rid of the e. That's it. Future. That's it.
Really?
Yeah, that's the word for French. Or
Sounds like a borrowed word.
like if you misspell future, oh, without the e, guess what? You're speaking French by accident.
I'm sure it has Latin origin, and they adapted it from Latin, and then we adapted it from them, probably. Origin of the word. No,
Yeah.
not fortitude. Future.
Yep.
Yes, it comes from Latin. Futurus, about to be. So it's Latin.
Oh.
It's Latin root.
Oh, yeah. Swing, bitch. Fuck. No.
Okay, I was right. It traces back to Latin, but then it went like French borrowed it from Latin, and then we borrowed it from the French. Or rather, the English people did.
Yeah.
English people borrowed it from French people, who borrowed it from Latin people.
Ah, shit.
A lot of borrowing.
Yeah, I like that word. I want it in my language,
Yes.
but just slightly different.
Like French has always been like that. It's like let's do that, but let's make it unique and
Did it.
or extremely complicated.
Alright, Caleb.
Yo, what's up?
Well, you're done with the game. Yeah, it was pretty short, Grimmage.
Yep. It's like, honestly, like the worst one to be late to. Not because it was a good game necessarily, but because it was so short.
Yeah. Cloud Top Panic by Waddle96 from the United States. États-Unis.
But I mean, at least you know, we'll still be seeing Rip Mitch, at least for the New Year stream.
Yeah. I've heard he's gonna do one too, so we'll be double streaming, so yeah.
Double streaming? That's epic.
Oh!
No!
That was simple shit.
You got butt bonked by the womp.
Bum bonked.
Hey, Caleb Borl. What?
Sure.
Yeah, that's honestly, it's kind of like a classic type level. Kind of
It's
like
pretty short, but yeah.
I respect it when people try to make their own version of a classic Mario level.
A version?
No, not a version. Did it sound like I said a version?
It sounded like, yeah, just because, like
Like an extreme, like, hesitance towards something?
What is this shit?
Oh my god. This is literally just, the whole level is just spam. They should call this level the Finger Number.
The Worst Level Ever by Breebot.
Oh, that's a better title.
Oh my god, this is terrible. Gonna end up if I get an injury, I'm gonna sue you.
Honestly, I have stamina in my fingers, so if you want me to do it. That's the benefit of being a musician, is you get really good finger stamina.
It's just cold, that's why. I can't. Finally, and now I go back, dude.
Yep. Yay, you get to do it again. Aren't you happy about that? Aren't you happy? Doesn't this make you happy? I'm sure this is just thrilling.
It's not.
Yeah.
You know, me looking down here and going like this looks weird.
He's just jamming his finger over and over.
Actually, let me, hold on. I mean, luckily they give you, like, a lot of time. I remember doing a level that, like, gives you, like... I remember a level similar like this, that gives you, like, not a lot of time, so yeah. I'm gonna show myself mashing it.
Like mashing potatoes, but with your finger.
Alright, whatever. Just...
Yeah. You get the idea.
It was harder if I do that, so...
You know you can alternate fingers, right? Or is the button too small for it on that controller? You can alternate fingers.
Yeah. I got it. The fuck? Huh? What? What? Wait, what?
What's going on? Did it mess up your controller?
Huh? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm pressing the wrong button. I was not holding it.
Oh, you weren't holding the direction pad.
Yeah, it was, Okay, luckily you just go run back. Okay, I didn't wanna... But
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't 3-layered.
But actually, that was better actually. Me wrapping like my two hands like around like that means it may seem counterintuitive, but it actually felt better.
Right, yeah. It's easier on a keyboard, like to where you could do Flutter. What is it called? The technique where you use 2 fingers to rapidly press. It's easier to Flutter.
Oh, like with the jitter clicking, like with the mouse.
Like where you alternate with 2 fingers to flutter click. You know.
Yeah, but like on a mouse, you would do like it's called jitter clicking. Like you go like this.
Oh, when you shake your hand like this.
Yeah, you can go really fast with 2
You shake
fingers.
your hand. I've done that before, yeah.
Ooh!
You just have to like stiffen your arm, like flex your muscle, and let your hand shake from your muscle flexing.
Oh, it's 450.
Thank you. Then we know.
I'm gonna do these last 2 levels.
So I roll a cigarette for the walk.
Is in fair. Wait, I
How do
don't
you
know.
say cigarette?
Wait,
in
Josh,
French?
what game are
Oh.
you even playing?
You could say cigarette, is literally the same spelling, or in informal French you say clope, clope,
Clop?
clope, clope,
Clope.
clope. Yeah, and that's and I actually learned that from the language app, the Air Learner. Like
Okay.
Duolingo doesn't do that. They don't tell you that.
No, they're not gonna teach you words like that.
No.
I mean,
But
Wait,
Josh, do you use like
But these are- I mean,
Duolingo
they are
to learn
practical
French?
words.
wait, Air Learner's better though. Like it actually tells you like about its culture and stuff.
Air learner?
Or I think it's okay,
Wait.
called Air Learn. I think Air Learn. Yeah.
Do they have Japanese?
Wait, you think Air Learn is better than what?
Duolingo.
Duolingo sucks.
Because Air Learn tells you about the culture of like, whatever you-
Duolingo is like kind of didn't Duolingo like fire its employees to replace it with like AI or something?
They literally give you no cultural context at all, which is your main complaint, I'm sure. Like they don't tell you how the word is generally used in the society that the languages are the language is spoken in.
They're gonna call Air Learn.
What
Air
the
Learn.
hell? A
Okay.
glass just shattered.
So Air Learn is better than Duolingo. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, you can do it for free. Like you can do one like 5 like sections of lesson, like 5 like sections a day, and you have to pay to keep going. But sometimes you actually get a power up like a heart that gives you keep going faster, so you get more lessons. So I found out that that's pretty good. So you can just do
Actually,
this for free without
Okay.
paying.
Do they have Japanese?
I use this app. It has nothing to do with language,
do.
but
They have Japanese.
I'm-
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm reading
in.
I'm reading
Okay.
the Bible. So I downloaded this app called Mana, which is like a Bible study tool.
That's cool. What version do you prefer?
Like what translation?
Yeah, which translation, which version do you prefer?
NLT, New Living Translation.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah,
I just
I've heard
heard
of that. That's one
a
of the
firework
that's one of the
exploding
smaller condensed versions.
outside of my house.
Read the King James
Within
version
minutes,
before.
that's
The
Seriously?
English
7
is just
minutes,
so old. It's just like too hard to
it
read.
will be
I don't know
Little
how it's so
Mermaid died.
popular.
Fucking terrible. Boo!
The problem with a lot of the modern translations of the Bible is they leave out a lot of context and like stuff that really like a lot of things that are left out of modern Bibles is crazy. Like, I don't know if you know this, but Christianity is not as wholesome as you think it is when you actually read like the full context in the Bible. Like when you read like not just a King James Bible, because they leave a lot of stuff out too. But
Wait, what? Do you have a Bible or something?
not anymore, but I used to study religious texts, and the Bible was the first one that I started reading.
Wait, what translation of Bible did you have?
I had NIV, I had King James, and I had one of the New Life ones, one of the condensed versions as well. So I had
New
like 3 different versions, but also it's very beneficial to know the source material that you're reading from.
Really, with
Um,
like vocabulary, like disability or something.
And Christianity is based on Judaism, if you don't know that.
Yeah.
So it's very beneficial to also read the Torah, or at
Wait,
least a condensed version of the Torah.
I thought Judaism like believed in God the Father, but didn't believe in Jesus or something
Yes,
like
you're
that.
correct. You're correct. But the foundation, like the Old Testament is all based on Judaism.
I think the Bible I have, I think it's just like, I think it's like a Tyndale Bible, I think.
But yeah, even though I don't have any particular faith myself, I practice Japanese Zen Buddhism, which is just, it's not a religion. It's just like a meditation practice that I
You know,
I
I
do.
wanted to study other books. Like I wanted to get like is it like a Torah? Is that what it's called?
Torah.
I wanted to get a Torah and a Quran and study those.
I highly recommend that you study at least the condensed versions of the Torah and the Quran, because I'm gonna let you know up front, the Quran is, like, you're gonna notice a lot of contradictions when you read that book. Like, they go wild. And not just contradictions, but there's a lot of really, really bad stuff in there. So just be warned.
Didn't like I thought the Quran said stuff like it's okay to be like a pedophile or something.
Yes, it is.
Like that.
Literally, their prophet.
Ultra Nintendo.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't.
Married a 9-year-old.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't say this on stream, but I'm going to anyway. Like, literally, the Quran, their prophet Muhammad, he married Aisha, his second wife, when Aisha was 6 years old, and they consummated the marriage, meaning they did the deed when she was 9 years old. That's messed up. That's messed up. And that's their
but at that age, she hasn't even hit puberty yet. That's actually crazy.
Exactly. That's why, man. Like, I don't fuck with that religion at all. And I read through the Quran, and it's really. What's weird is that originally Muhammad, like, was apparently told by God that, like, Jews were right, and that the Torah was also inspired by Allah, but actually, like, if you read on and continue on in the Quran, he later, like, Allah changes his mind, apparently, and, like, tells Muhammad something different, and, like, oh yeah, I actually changed my mind, and the Torah is not the word of Allah, and we actually should kill the Jews.
Yeah, but in Christianity,
and also the Christians are polytheists, they're pagans, and we should kill them.
In Christianity, we're taught that, actually, Buggy, at church, like in Christianity, we're taught that once God makes a promise, he keeps his promises. He doesn't, like, change his mind.
Well, that's not entirely true. There are contradictions and times where God definitely changes his mind in the Christian Bible. That is true. So it's not a perfect book.
Guys, I gotta go. Happy New Year to
Happy
everyone,
New Year's, Bruno.
including Illy, Josh, Caleb, World, Super Pasta, and any other, including
Grant Mitch.
Thank you. But yeah, I don't follow any of those religions, but I have respect for anyone who practices a religion peacefully.
Bowser's Castle.
I don't even like fall under a specific denomination. I go to a non-denominational church.
Yeah,
I have been to
really little,
different denominations before. What?
When I was really young, I was raised Lutheran by my foster parents.
I think I might have been to a Lutheran church. Actually, no. I think I went to like a Methodist church once. It just felt way too traditional. Like, I'm used to like big auditorium with like the live rock band. I wasn't used to like choir music. It just like felt like way too traditional for me.
But yeah, as long as someone isn't using their religion to spread hate and violence, I'm totally fine.
Iconoclastic.
I'm totally fine with anyone that practices a religion peacefully.
I thought in the Bible, I thought it said if you're a pedophile that you should like have a stone attached to you and be like thrown into the sea or something.
If I remember correctly, what it says is they have to have had their first blood, meaning they've had to have had their period, and you had to have married them first, is what it says in the Bible. So, yeah.
Wait, so it's saying that once they have their period, they can get married?
Yes, and you have to have both things. They have to have reached sexual maturity, which is puberty, and also you have to have married them first. That's the tenet of Christianity, of like your rules for marriage. Also, it has to be ordained by a priest, of course.
But I thought priests were stereotyped to be like predators or something.
In Catholicism, yes, Catholic priests, like literally, the Vatican is known. The Vatican is known to have shifted around pedophile priests and sent them to different churches in different parts of the world to avoid punishment.
Yeah,
that is the thing
games.
in Catholicism, unfortunately.
I don't follow Catholicism. I'm like Protestant Christian.
Alright.
Yeah, being a Catholic is different from Christianity. Yeah. And
I prefer Protestants because like
was a devout Catholic, so I don't want to talk too much hate.
Oh.
But I mean, he was a genuinely good person, and he didn't believe any of the bad things.
Okay. All right.
Honestly, I prefer Protestant because like you can like have like your own church, but like Catholic, it's like ruled everything. Every Catholic church is ruled by the Pope. I don't like how it's like a hierarchy system. It just feels a bit corrupted.
I'm gonna miss my bus if I don't leave now. So, peace.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Bye, Buggy.
Sorry.
Right,
like
bye.
The bus literally comes in less than 15 minutes. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh shit.
Oh. I need my headphones so I can walk with music. Where'd the air horn come from?
It's one of the default sounds on Discord. Alright, guys, enjoy this live stream. We have since same number of subs. We lost like 6 likes now. 18 views, and we're at 2,809 public watch hours. Alright, and that was a very short game. Again, you know, I think it seems like it did, you know, follow like the whole plot and stuff. Again, I honestly, from my gameplay, I feel like it was too easy.
Yeah.
But again, it's not that bad of a game.
They were aiming for a target audience of children, but they shouldn't make it that easy.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I guess also you gotta keep in mind, like, it's a kids movie, so like the game is gonna be directed towards kids.
Yes.
Audience. But I feel like they should like at least like bump it up a notch. Like
yes, and they could have made the experience last longer too. Definitely.
Yeah, that too.
All right, I gotta go. Love you, bro.
Yeah. We do.
Awkward hug, but
yeah,
it works.
Yeah.
We're awkward with goodbyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Peace.
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 No. I heard that. Yeah, I said that. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys next live stream, which is gonna be later today. I'll be starting at 9 p.m. for my New Year's stream. And I'll be doing all kinds of stuff. Not on a wheel. I'm not gonna be doing it on a wheel this time though. I'm not gonna do it on a wheel. But I'll just decide what I'm gonna do. So yeah. But yeah. But anyways, bye everyone. Guys, later for my next stream, and my camera's kind of
bye
wrong. Okay, not wrong, but like